Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Final Fantasy IX. Today, well, we're in for quite a lot of cutscenes, to be quite honest. Actually, for the most part, the next few bit of the game is pretty much just cutscenes. But anyways, to trigger the next story plot, we gotta go here and examine the wall. Like, I can hear a song. I mean, if you listen... There it is. Sound familiar? It should. Dagger. From down there? Dagger, you there? You could have just jumped over, Zidane. I mean, you can survive Falls of Infinite Heights. This is an RPG, after all. Zidane. It's okay. Keep singing. Because it's our song, right? I'm surprised you found this place. Actually, how did you find this place? You got the talent to be a bandit. How about you and me team up? We'll call ourselves the Betrothed. My talent's up to snuff, but the name isn't. You're really something these days. If I am, I must have gotten it from you. I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult. Nah, it's all because you made the effort to learn. No, it's because you stuck with me. Without you, I couldn't have made it to Limblum, much less seen a whole new continent. Everything I tried to do on my own was a total failure. I couldn't stop my mother. At times I almost lost hope. You helped me so much. Not just you either. Actually, we had a whole bunch of people, including Zidane's bandit buddies. Yeah, Zidane, Eiko helped out at the Ifa tree. Quino was real helpful when we left the continent, and before we left the continent, they were really good, Zidane. Don't you remember that whole time they went to Bermesia with you? Freya, Steiner, and even Beatrice, who I thought was our enemy. I mean, she was our enemy for quite a while. I haven't forgotten. I want to believe everyone is alright, but sometimes I just can't. You shouldn't jump in a boat like that, people. I hope I can live up to the hopes of everyone who has helped me. You don't have to feel so responsible, Dagger. But I do. Nobody wants you to feel that way. They didn't do it all for you either. Each was following their own path. Their own path? Well, what about you? Huh? Why did you come with me, booty? Hey, that's Ibsen's line. Ibsen? Who's that? Ibsen is a character from a play, but he's a real-life adventurer. I think the play is based on his adventures. It kind of goes like this. Ibsen and his good friend Colin worked at a tavern in Trino. One day, Ibsen got a letter. The letter was so wet from rain that most of the writing was illegible. The only part he could read said, "Come back home." Nowadays, we have airships and stuff, but back then, it was really hard to travel. He didn't know why he had to go back, but he got some time off, gathered his things, and set out on his journey. He walked 1,000 leagues through the mist. Sometimes he was attacked by vicious monsters, but he made it because his friend Colin was by his side. And then, after much time on the road, he had to ask Colin something. Why did you come with me? And he answered, booty. And what did Colin answer? Only because I wanted to go with you. Now cue Little Mermaid's Kiss the Girl and we got a scene. I would start singing, but we all know how that goes. Wonderfully, that's why I'm not going to do it. I don't want to do that for free. You kidding me? Dagger. Zidane. Dagger? Can't you hear that song? Huh? Yeah, it's that song. You can slightly hear it. They lowered the pitch just a tad to make it different. How come? Who's singing it? Exclamation points. The sunset makes the Adolan wall look like it's on fire. I've seen this somewhere before. What? Where? Here's looking at you, kid. Dagger! Dagger, wake up! I mean, can we just call her Garnet now? I mean, jeez. Dagger's such a weird name. Where's Vivi? He's sleeping. I don't want to wake him up. Well? I have no memory of my early childhood. Look at all the Moogles. I'm pointing at my monitor like you can see it. You're a goddamn idiot. But then they're up in the upper right-hand corner if you can't see them. I never really thought about it. Besides, no one's ever told me. I was raised in Alexandria, but only from the age of 6 or so. 6? So, where were you till then? Until then. Until I turned 6. I must have been here, in Madain Sari. I still can't remember everything. Some things are like they're shrouded in fog. But I do remember one thing. About 10 years ago, an unbelievable huge hurricane hit this village. That's as far as I remember. That day I was with my true mother on a little boat far from the village. There's a cove behind Eco's house, right? The boat I was on, just like the boat I was on was just like the one there. Jesus, Chronos, speak. It all came back to me when I heard that song on the boat. I like the piano version of the song. Oh, okay, just kicks into the song. That song is from Madain Sari? So that's why nobody else knows it. I mean, it could have been something she made up too, like to sing, or her mother made up when she wasn't all blue and hideous. How did you get to Alexandria? How come you got to be a princess? How come you don't have a summoner's horn? I don't know. But maybe Dr. Talk can tell me. About the lady who protected me from the storm as the boat lurched about in the waves. My biological mother, who died on that boat. Aw, sadness. The woman she thought was her mother became someone else, and her true mother was already dead. Dagger has lost 2 mothers. I used to pray every day here at the Adolan Wall. You too? I like the little murals of the summons. You pray here too, Eco? I'm so happy I remembered. I mean, from that little vision you had, I would be kind of horrified that I remembered. Dagger! Welcome home! So glad to be back. I mean, everyone's dead and everything. No offense, Eco, but everyone's dead, so it's not like you got anything going for you. Here, anyways. I guess you have Eco. What? I just realized I'm not alone anymore. Oh, you weren't alone as soon as we got here. Yep, I made up my mind. Zidane, Dagger, I'm going with you. I'll be breaking my promise to my grandpa, but I want to go. Besides, Grandpa always told me to be honest with myself. So he'd be a hypocrite if he told me otherwise. I don't know what the future holds. But I want to finish what I came here for. So do I. Let's all go together. Come on, Dagger. Let's go pray together. All right. It's like That Ifrit? Maybe. You know, one of those was Bahamut. One of them looks like Leviathan, and we already saw Atomos on the right-hand side. I still don't know what I should do. By the time we defeat Kucha and return to Alexandria... Grandpa, I'll be back soon. No, you won't. Oh, you're coming with us. Hey, why the long face? How can you tell what his face is expressing? He has no mouth or eyelids. Oh, nothing. My face is always like this. See? Mog's coming too. Mog! So tiny. Kapu! Lady Eco. Now, don't forget that you'll always have a home in Medain Sari. Don't let our memory become a burden. You must always be lighthearted and free. Thoughts of the Adolan Wall will always lift your heart. Potentially. I don't really know for sure, but I'm telling you that anyways. What now? You want some more, huh? The victor lies. Lives, the defeated dies. You know the rules. Your actions yesterday were incomprehensible to me. Tell me, why didn't you kill me? Well, that's a tough question. Are you really unhappy that I let you live? I'd rather die as a warrior than live as a beggar. Then come with me. Because that's a reasonable response to all this is on. Come on, you try to assassinate one of us? Come on in, you know. You're totally trustworthy. What are you after? Follow me and maybe you'll understand. Besides, you're pretty good at a fight. We could use someone like you. We're hunting a man down. You know, the boss of the one that hired you. His only constant is his unpredictability. Huh? You say something? Very well. I'll find out what makes you so strong. What's your name? Call me whatever you will. Nani called you Red, right? Alright. You're 26-year-old? Wow, I would have thought you were like mid-50s. Alright, so this is Amarant. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Like most names in this game, I'm not quite sure, but it's like, I think Amarant or Amarant is the correct one. So confirm. Some call me the Flaming Amarant. Then I punch them in the face for calling me that. Fine, we'll call you Amarant. The more the merrier. Let's decide our marching order. So the first time in this game we get to adjust our party. Now, who are we going to take? That's a good question. Well, we're going to take Eco because she still has some stuff to learn. Armament's new, so he's coming in the party. So who are we going to take? Dagger or Vivi? Either one you're going to want to have completely set up for combat anyways for the next little bit. But I think I'm more of an attacker sort of guy, so having two white mages, while very useful, isn't my sort of style. And Eco's new, she still has stuff to learn, so we're going to swap Dagger out with Armorant and go from there. Alright, we'll be fine. Just follow me. Have I ever steered us wrong? Next stop, the Aoife Tree. And a loading screen, actually. Surprising loading screen. I mean, I knew we were going towards the world map. I didn't think it was going to take that long to load, though. Alright, is Zidane still working on... he is. If only I could have got that one earlier. That's a shame. But he doesn't need this right now. But he can put on the black belt. Actually, do I want to give that to Amarant? Nah. We're good with this. You don't have anything else? Now, we could put the poison glove or poison knuckles onto Amarant, but we want him to learn chakra. So we can't do that just yet. We do want to give him a helmet. We might as well give him either... Ooh, we're going to want... Yeah, we want to do Bandana first, because we want Insomniac, because there's going to be an enemy we're fighting shortly. that will be sort of a jerk when it comes to sleep. Not too much, but annoying enough that I don't want to deal with it. I guess I could give him the fairy earrings for level up. How close you use it on? You're 33 away, so that's going to be quite a while. And Eco, you're still working on all this, and you can't actually adjust Dagger, but I believe if we go back into Madain Sari, we can talk to our Moogle friend here and switch party members. So if there's something on Dagger that you need to change or swap out, or whoever you left here, you can do that here. You can also buy stuff from Morrison, the same stuff as before. Like if you weren't able to steal the poison knuckles from Armorant when you fought him, you can steal them now. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press the like button below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you head to my video section, check out some of this content, and see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. Hope you all have a great day.